For Daydream, we're going to use the accompaniment played by Sebastian in the BBC concert in 1970, where he plays it solo with just an acoustic guitar. And it starts off with the introduction on the chord of C, which is the key of the song, like this. Just as simple as that, a couple of bars. We've got a C chord and we want the 6th string at the 3rd fret as well. And we start with that 6th string before we get into the first chord proper, where we pinch 5, 3, 2 and 1. Well, you're trying to palm mute the bass strings here if you can. So see, if you can, get the fleshy part of your picking hand just coming across the bridge on strings 6, 5 and 4, so that you get that sound instead of that sound. So 6, then 5, 3, 2 and 1, and stop that chord once you've picked it. Then 3, 2 and 1 on their own, and again stop that one if you can, but that's not so important, and then repeat it. So 6, pinch 5, 3, 2 and 1 and stop, 3, 2 and 1 and 6. So it came in on the 6th string. That's a pickup. We're in 4 beats to the bar and swung 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and. You can see I ran it into what's bar 3 of your tab, which is just a repeat of the previous bar. So that sequence, just getting used to how that pattern works, is the key to the introduction, and that will continue into the verse as well. And that takes us to bar 4 of your tab, where we continue on a C chord for 1 bar. So we finished with the 6th string 3rd fret, still on a C chord. Again, it's the same pattern. So pinch 5, 3, 2 and 1 and stop, 3, 2 and 1, 6, 5, 3, 2 and 1 and stop, 3, 2 and 1, and then 6 open as we head into the next chord, which is going to be an A7 chord. So that's bar 4 with the count 1, 2 and 3, 4 and on the end of 4 you're moving into the next chord shape. What a day for us. And on Daydream we move into A7, where we'll play 5, 3, 2 and 1. So the open 6th string was the beginning of that sequence. You notice how every bar is beginning with a bass note that leads into it. Then 5, 3, 2 and 1 and stop, 3, 2 and 1, 6, 5, 3, 2 and 1 and stop, 3, 2 and 1, and this time 5 instead of 6 as we lead into the next chord. But can you see how there's a pattern emerging here? Even though this is a different chord, it's picked the same way. Daydream. The count is the same as the previous bar.